Alright. So, yeah, here we go. And relatively on time by about 20 something minutes. Alright. But we're on all the time. Load. Alright. Last I left off, I just went back into the tavern and talked to everybody that was there. You know, the priest, Ninio, Ember, and that was it.
Oh, Woljif?
I thought I already talked to Woljif. I thought I did. If I didn't, oh well. Probably not missing much.
And what about your sword?
No, I talked to him as soon as I picked him up. I guess I can talk to him now after I, finally made it back into the inn.
What can he turn into? It's just a regular sword? Or
He can turn into basic martial and simple weapons.
So, dual sword? Or
No, he can't turn into a dual sword.
what about rapier?
He can turn into a rapier.
Oh, okay.
Or rapier.
Or rapier. Rapier! Rapier!
Take the word tier and then you replace T with RAP and then that's it. But no, there's a whole pronunciation trick to it. He can become a trident and other kind of things. Right now he's a longsword. Start dialogue. Chat. No, that's it. Yeah, he doesn't have anything new to say. Woljif. Let's see, Chief, want to talk? Oh, I guess I didn't talk to him. I want to know more about you. How much is more? Are your family tieflings too? My family. It's an interesting story, actually, but I don't tell it to just anyone. My father and mother had a bakery. Their life was great, but the gods never blessed them with any children. One day my mother went to... Oh, hey Atrocious! Alright. Oh, while you're here, Atrocious, so... I was able to come on today at around the usual time as before. My job is making sure that for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, it was going to be no good. I've tried streaming late at night. All I do is yawn and struggle to keep my eyes open. I was only able to stay on for like 40 something minutes, and even then it was a struggle. So I don't think I'll be doing late night streams for like gaming. But for Thursday, all throughout the rest of the week, I'm good to go. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I should be good to go. No problems. Aside from that, I think I'm gonna start looking for a job that can fall in line with my streaming schedule better. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to reading Woljif's story here. Let's see. God's never blessed him with any children. One day, my mother went to the river to wash some clothes and saw a basket floating downstream. Inside the basket was a baby, adorable and chubby and fast asleep. It was yours truly. In my hand was a note spritzed with expensive perfume that said, "Take care of my little angel." My mother brought me home and she said she and my father realized right away that I was heaven sent. They raised me as their own. When I turned 15, my mother showed me my baby blanket. It was embroidered with the coat of arms of an unknown kingdom, all in gold thread. Ever since then, I've been looking for my real parents. But it's not easy, traveling takes money. So if you have a few gold coins, I'll pay you back as soon as I find my real family. I give you my word. That doesn't sound very believable. Give 10 gold coins. I hope you find your real family. Sure, give 10 gold coins. I hope just because. It's a nice story. It's a nice story. It's worth the coin. Woljif whistles and jingles the coins in his palm. Thanks a lot, Chief. May Iomedae or whoever you worship save you. Otherwise, you'll be done for. You believe anything you hear. If I was really a prince, I wouldn't be sitting around here. I can tell you that much. I'd have already gone to take what was rightfully mine. And then I'd come back with an army so I could watch the guards and merchants who pushed me around all my life bow and scrape before me. But that's not gonna happen. Want to hear the real story? Lost gold coins. The true story is boring. My family is human, both my father and my mother. They used to live in a village nearby. I forget the name. When my ma had me, my old man got so mad he almost killed her. Pinned her to the wall and started asking questions, like why his son had horns and a tail. Well, my ma told him that her mother and my grandmother used to fool around with a demon. When he heard this, Daddy Dearest got drunk, trashed the house, and then took off. I don't remember any of this, of course. My grandma told me. I was about 3 years old when my mother brought me to Canabris and left me with my grandma. She said to her, "You and your demon have ruined my life, now you handle him." Then she left. I haven't seen her or my dad since. She did leave a blanket though, that part was true, but my grandma burned it because it was infested with lice. It wasn't even good enough to use as a rag. You think after all that my grandmother saw the light, felt rightly ashamed, and kissed my horns? I wish. Woljif grins nastily, his yellow eyes flashing. People used to give her trouble for fooling around with a demon. She wasn't welcome anywhere, so she got angry. Normal kids get bedtime stories, see? But the only tales I got told were how my dad was worthless, my ma was a slut, and I was demon spawn that no one cared about. She only kept me so I could help around the house and steal things she needed. So that's the truth. Damn.
That's how he learned to be good. He got magic powers later.
Wait, no. I think I did ask all this. No? Alright. Yeah. Nope. I didn't. How did you become a tiefling? Woljif grins happily. I already was a tiefling, and life made me a thief. I've been in the business since I was a kid. My grandma used to say, if you don't work, you don't eat. And she gave me as an apprentice to Jaeger, a tiefling neighbor of ours. He was a cunning old geezer. He knew how to take a purse off somebody's belt, how to cut open bags undetected, even do some magic. I used to climb through basement windows and open doors from the inside while I was still small enough. And when I grew and stopped fitting through the windows, I decided I was done with my education. I repaid my grandma for everything she'd done for me, which was absolutely nothing. Why would I feed her if she wasn't bringing me any money? If you don't work, you don't eat. So I took off. I got bored of my teacher too, but when I as much hinted at leaving, he said I owed him for my education. So I just nodded, and then I joined the Owlbears, the gang that ran our district. and told them that Jaeger was working their territory. I don't know what happened to him, but I stayed with the owlbears. Then their leader started giving me the cold shoulder. I did steal from him, but never that much. So I had to rat them out to the guards. Then I joined the Golden Hands. That was a good time for rich pickings.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Like that woman was right.
Hold on.
Every freaking thing.
Alright, hold on. It keeps going. I would have stayed with the Golden Hands, but the Northmen promised me a bigger cut if I told them where the Golden Hands kept their loot. I'm no fool, of course, so I told them. After that, I only had one option to join the Northmen. And then the family came. At first, no one took them too seriously, calling them thieflings and all that. But I felt it right away. They had power behind them, and they had more money. I'm always on the winner's side, Chief. That's why I joined the thieflings. And right on time, some thugs came from the capital and made the Northmen leave. The ones who survived are in the family now, too. God damn. It's like the more his story is told, the more you can just see the knife forming in his that he's holding. That he's gonna stab in your back.
Not you.
At this point, it's me just like handing it to him. Like, okay, so you want to aim here, right in the shoulder, right between the shoulder blades.
No, it's just like what Calicia would be like. You say you're like an animal, and he's don't know. You're useful.
He kind of sounds like Smuggler in Star Wars. Let's see. Yeah, like in the Old Republic, there was like a quest line. Yeah. One of the smugglers in there. He reminds me of that guy. Like he did wind up. And despite all that, he's not evil, unlike Amelia. Yeah, despite all the backstabbing, for some reason, he doesn't count as evil.
Oh, he doesn't really kill. He'll steal from you, but he doesn't kill.
Wow. Well, la-dee-da. Let it be known. Thieves are not evil. Yeah. They are right. Okay, as long as they don't
steal from you.
As long as you have an oath not to kill. I mean, I guess Robin Hood and all that, but still. All right.
No, he's not chaotic. No, he's neutral all.
Yeah, he'll steal from the rich and give to himself, and steal from the poor and give to himself. All right.
He's an opportunity.
Tell me about the thieflings. All right. I won't tell you everything, mind, but I can tell you a little. The thieflings are Mendevian thieves. The gang was started in Mendev's capital by someone or other, and soon after they'd spread all over Golarion. They're also called the Family. You know why? Because us tieflings are easy to spot. Wherever we go, guards always hassle us, asking, "Are you lost or some at Hornhead?" We usually say we're visiting family, and if they say, "Oh yeah, who?" you give them the name of a local thiefling who confirms everything, even if he's never seen you before in his life. That's why we're all brothers and sisters. There are rules, who does what, who gets what cut. I won't say it's a lot, but they make it worth your while. They'll even heal you if you take an arrow. But the biggest no-no is this. You don't steal from the family. If you don't contribute to the shared pot, you'll get the cold shoulder. You won't be treated like family no more. And then everyone will hear that you went to visit some relatives who have a farm someplace. My best guess? The farm is in some underground well beneath Canabris, where they breed grave worms. If Sister Charisme, our boss, looked the other way more often, I'd really be able to spread my wings. Alright. Let's see. Good. Stealing from someone you call a sister, that's low. Evil. Nobody should live under the constant threat of punishment. you could kill Charisma and take her place. No, god damn.
Yo, damn.
Wow. That's... I'm still not going for an evil route this time. Alright, ask about something. Nah, we'll say the good line. Stealing from someone you call a sister, that's low. Birds fly low before a storm. I'm just surviving as best I can.
See? I'm a survivor.
Wolja fixes you with a look. Imagine the situation, Chief. You're 7 years old. You come home, and your own grandma, your family, is lying there drunk. And there's no food because she got wasted in the morning and didn't cook anything. And you know that she has a stash under the third floorboard. You take this money so as you don't starve to death. And then when she wakes up, she beats you because you shouldn't have taken it. You should have stolen some food. You're a waste of space. That's something you can never understand, Chief. You only care about moral choices. You always know what's right and what's wrong. Brother, sister, grandma, mother. In real life, they're just words. Jeez, dude. That's a chip on your shoulder. Alright. What do you think of Canabras? It used to be such a hole. Then the Crusaders and refugees came here, and things started looking up. Although it depends on who you ask, I suppose. Witches better steer clear of here, because Iomede's followers are ferocious, especially Holrun Shapag, the local inquisitor. He's a tough old goat. I didn't see it myself, but a serving girl at the tavern told me that her second cousin's son from his third wife is a paladin. And he said that Holrun takes an unsheathed sword with him even to the privy, and when he sleeps. He puts it on the pillow next to him, and when he's in his cups, he strokes the blade and whispers sweetly to it, "You are my one true friend. You are the only one I can rely on."
I can believe that.
I'm not gonna... Dude, you couldn't get a more shady fucking story.
I can believe that.
Look at this chain of people. A servant girl at a tavern said that her second cousin's son from third wife is
that's what Lindsay said about.
Oh my god!
So you need to bring a bar.
Yeah, this reminds me of what Lindsay said. It's like hero's best case story. Someone heard it from their friend who heard it from their cousin. So on. All right.
Why did they bring a bar?
Here we go. Arabeth's giving us a hard time too. You as much as look at some nice little bauble, and before you can think of taking it, before your fingers even twitch, she's coming for you, with her nostrils flaring and her fangs glinting. Scary woman. But even she's better than Sister Charisma, our boss here in Canabras. By our, I mean the Thiefling's boss. If you get caught by Arabeth, it's all out in the open. You go to prison or you end up as worm food. But if you step on Charisma's toes, poof, you're gone. Just like that. No one ever sees you again. All you'll hear is, he went to the family farm. Even though he's never had a family or a farm.
That's what they say. With the word.
You have demon blood in you. Do you feel drawn to the abyss? Might as well. Wolja's tail whips back and forth nervously, raising clouds of dust. Why? Are you an inquisitor or something? What's it to you? If I've wronged you somehow, just come out and say it. Don't ask me trick questions. I know how it happens. I used to know a fella. He was married to the sister of a guard. Some shady types got him drunk one night and started asking him suspicious questions about the gods, about the queen. So he wakes up hungover with a headache. Someone's mumbling something. It smells like smoke, and his feet are kind of hot. He looks down and there's a fire under him, and the prelate is reading out his sentence. Shit.
What happened to him?
Yeah, okay. Your shadow looks strange. What kind of magic is that? Oh, he's doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, roll up, roll up. Oh no, everybody's running. Like before I even finished, I just realized all the NPCs just ran out when he did this.
Yo!
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, roll up, roll up. No dark magic, no fraud. A trick without any deception. Will just snaps his fingers, and blue flame engulfs him. The shadow that was previously lying calmly at his feet grows, floating in the air behind him. It is the shadow of a huge horned winged demon with claws. Ta-da!
Actual shadow demon.
It doesn't do anything, it just looks scary. I remember when I was little, an old beggar showed me and my friends how to make shadow puppets. You put your fingers together in front of a light, and it makes the shadow of a deer or a dog or a dove on the wall. I tried so hard. I wanted to make the best shadow, and I did. It just happened. Woljif chuckles sadly. Funnily enough, that's the last time I had any real friends. They tried to stone me later, screaming at me, calling me a demon. A tiefling is always a demon to these wimps. Even the lowest ranking drunken gnome thinks he's better than me, just because he hasn't got horns or a tail. The poorest beggar in the filthiest gutter thinks he's better than me.
I'm sorry they don't have Fade Reed in the game.
Most people would never show their shadow again after that first time, but I don't care. If stones start flying again, I'll just run. I'm used to it by now. Chaotic, it looks formidable. I like it. Good. It's just a harmless illusion, but you shouldn't show it to anyone. People hate. They don't understand.
It's not.
Lawful. I don't like it. Demon magic is nothing to be proud of. But other chaotic. Looks formidable. I like it. Woljif chuckles pleased. What about the blue fire? That's my favorite part. And it doesn't burn at all. If I had a coin for every time I've caught a beating from my little show here, I'd already be proposing to Galfrey. But still, I don't want to give up something so beautiful. Tell me about the shadow again. Alright, yeah. No. Yeah, no. There's nothing new.
It's gonna get stronger, don't you worry.
Cool.
If you keep talking to him.
Alright. Enough. I want to ask about something else. Go ahead, Chief. Let's see. Are you really staying in the party or just waiting for a chance to run off? Might as well. Woljif gives you a hurt look. As if I could. There are demons and dangers around every corner. The tiefling stops short. Don't you worry, Chief. I'll work off my debt honestly. I won't stab you in the back or go on the run with your money. And if you buy my wares, I won't have to leave at all. Alright. Show me what you can get using your tiefling connections. Woljif's face breaks into a happy grin. Look, Chief. The tieflings have all the best things. Alright. What exactly do you have? Poisonous darts. Alright. Estoc of Purity. Monster Hunter. Hey, I played that game. Gnome Hooked Hammer. Quarterstaff of Slip. I don't really know what I would grab here, but I do know that that if I run the swarms, I want to have something to throw. I don't want to just rely on Woljif and Ember. Let's see. Guess I'll buy some lockpicks. Oh wait, no, hold on. Cold iron, star knife. Nope. Doesn't have a lot. Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Can you sell stuff?
I guess I could. Bulk selling. Alright, I already did that. Did that last time I was streaming. Sold everything to the one priest.
Oh.
Let's see. Well, if nothing else, I can get. Hold on, what's the DC of these? 21. Ah, Christ. The quarterstaff of slip is the only thing that sounds like it would be any good at all, and I don't have anyone who can actually get good use out of that.
Nemia.
No, she's literally like a caster. I've had my fill of a caster running into battle with Tristan, so. No, I'm not changing his weapon. He's got a quarterstaff that lets him throw fireballs, so no. Let's see. I can get corrosive touch. Holy water. Any undead or evil outsider takes damage. Sure. Anything else? I guess I'll just get a few of these apprentice lockpicks. One more. There. That should do it. I'll sell him this book.
You read it yet?
No, I had 2 of it. That's why I'm selling it. Alright, that's it. Alright. That aside. Let's check the basement, see if there's anything in here. Just Devin, the guards. Yep. Alright. Let's see what to do. Guess I'll just sleep. Now where's Ivanka? That's her name, right? Ivanka or Ivana? Aranka, that's it. Alright, let's see. No need to do any of that, just rest. I guess I could do the alchemy thing. Scribe scroll. Alright. Scribing scrolls. The character assigned to this position can scribe scrolls. To scribe a scroll, they need to know the required spell, have the scribe scroll skill learned, have all the ingredients, and attempt to a lore religion check for divine spell or knowledge arcana for an arcane spell. It takes time to scribe a scroll. The higher the level chosen. Okay, describing of a scroll involves between 1 and 5 stages. And spell. Okay. So now I just choose a spell. Oh, I need a scroll scriber's kit. I can't do that after all. Alright, never mind.
charmed girl's injuries can be healed, but the treatment will not be cheap. As regards her mental wounds, I am not sure that science is yet advanced enough to help her.
What? I need to be healed? But Nenio, I'm not even sick.
By kits from the priest. Thank you. Saving the game is impossible. That's not good. Oh, messenger. Demons. The demons are attacking. Please talk to Arabeth as soon as you can. Help us defend the tavern.
Get ready for the pop pump.
Alright, here we go.
You have fire resistance.
Arabeth. Arabeth's sword has been honed to a razor sharpness. She is on edge, evident in the way she checks the fastenings on her armor over and over. Thank you for coming to our aid. Ready yourself. The attack is imminent. We need every reliable blade we have, and the help of a fine swordsman such as yourself will be invaluable. Oh, dude. Alright. You will want to save before this fight. Alright. Let's see. That will be invaluable. We're expecting an entire horde of enemies, attacking from every possible angle. I don't think you need me to tell you how to fight in those conditions. Also, please keep in mind, according to my sources, a master alchemist called Otherubo has recently arrived in the city. He's a well-known character among demon worshippers. We don't expect him to show up personally, but thanks to him, the cultists have been able to prepare a whole cart full of incendiaries. They will try to burn the defender's heart to the ground. The arsonists are the main target. Keep an eye on them and take them down first, or they'll burn the ground out from under our feet. Right. What's the situation? We're primed and ready to defend this place. The enemy is keeping quiet, but don't be fooled by the law. The demons have the tavern surrounded. They could strike at any moment. Is there time for me to rest before the battle? I hope so. Go restore your strength. You'll need it. I need a little more time to prepare. Go on. Going to need everyone in top form when the fighting starts. Alright. So I'm going to save under a different save just in case.
Gotta be cautious what.
Well, no, I'm worried that this is going to make it to where it's impossible for me to save those clerics. Or, you know, servants of Desna. I doubt it, but still.
You didn't do the garrison yet.
No.
Then not yet.
Alright. Rip. Goodness, if we survive this, let's so they came here. Alright, no. Given the fear, don't be scared. Guys, if we survive this, I swear I'll never drink another drop. No more effing and blinding. I'll give up the cards. Just please keep us safe. They're very close now, don't worry. Won't get past me undetected. Give me, goddess, I am not the finest knight in your finest of your knights. They are all dead. Help us win without them. The strap on my armor just ripped. Perfect bloody timing. Well. Do you know a pathfinder named Finian Dismar? Oh, yeah, I guess I can talk to him about this. Hiller rubs his chin. Let me think. Dismar. Dismar. I've definitely heard the name before. Finian the Talking Weapon. Of course you have. I'm a Pathfinder too. So now you are the captain of these lands. What about Lady Ari? When I left for the wound, she had just taken up the position. Hilor examines the talking weapon and chuckles sadly. I'm afraid Ari perished during the Third Crusade. Yes, I remember. Now I remember. Finian Dismar went missing in the wound at the end of the Second Crusade. His name has been on the lists of the fallen for a while. Here I am, alive and well. Write in your list that I'm back, and soon I'll file a detailed report about everything that happened to me. Finian's voice is full of joy. I knew it was a misunderstanding, but now everything will return to normal. I need to write to my folks. They probably think I'm dead too. Hilor shakes his head sadly. Poor lad. But such is the fate of a Pathfinder. We face the unknown, but sometimes the unknown wins, and our mind cannot take it.
Hey, listen to that. Kick that chair.
No one's gonna tell him.
No?
He doesn't have the heart to tell.
It has become a blade, a weapon.
I'm not telling him that. I'm not telling him that. Fuck that. Alright, I saved, so let's get this over with. Should be a pretty easy fight.
I don't even think they even have spiritualists in the game. Because
sure they do. They got the shamans in there, right?
Yeah. But do they have the spiritualists?
I think he called himself a Phantom Blade. Do they have Phantom Blades in this game? I'm asking Atrocious. He's probably the only one who can look it up. Alright, no. I'm ready to defend this place. Almaday, help us all. This battle won't be easy. Who do I bring into this fight? No Phantom Blades now. Alright.
It's like combining an artificer and an undead major type.
They have artificers in Pathfinder?
Yeah. In fact, it's an actual domain.
Oh, it's a domain, so it's a cleric thing?
Yeah. But they actually have the class.
Alright, let's see here.
At the time, artificers at this moment was not a class, but a prestige class.
Right now, I don't really know how to use her.
Who?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try her anyway.
Who?
Ninio.
Yes, you do. Played a wizard before. Oh, she's more of an illusionist type, though.
Yeah, I saw that. I looked at her skills. That little dog is the demon. Alchemist fires. Oh. Kill the arsonist. Alright, let's just pause and get a good look at everything. Alright. You said we're surrounded on all sides, but this side doesn't seem to have anything going on. So, I'll just do the dumbest thing I can think of, which is to run out there and then kill them all before they have a chance to even do anything.
That's right. That's what you do.
Oh shit! No, there's some of them are on the roofs. I'm gonna have our archer kill them. And both of our archers.
Magic missile.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Let me see here. I'll have her use. I don't know. I guess since I don't know, I'll just have her use a generic buff of. Mage armor's kind of a waste. Support with Snowball.
Alright, take you!
I'll cut you wide open.
What's that? Alright. No one's on this side of the roof. That guy's dead. Kill that guy next. Alright, and you go after that guy. I'll be the vanguard. Let them all just surround me. I can take them all on. Let's see. All those rooftop ones are dead. Oh no, there's still one over here.
I'll hit you.
Oh shit, I died. That's so unexpected. I thought he could handle them all on his own.
Yeah, crit.
Well, that's okay. Camila can heal.
I'll rip you apart!
I have her run up.
Don't worry about me.
Okay, if you insist. No, I can't do that.
And why can't? That'd be foolish to make me survive.
Wow, they crit him when he tried to stand up. Hold on. Try that again. Alright.
Am I doing it wrong?
Yes.
Where's your defense? Are you blessed?
I didn't do any buffs before we hit it out.
You can take it, yeah.
Yeah, I thought
You don't have a shield either,
Me
do
to
you?
stop!
Are you building a shield?
Yes, sword and shield.
Okay.
But don't worry, I'm up with 8 HP now. I'm dancing.
Sure. All you need is wood.
Yep, that's right. That's a
Yeah,
good
you
attitude to
definitely
have.
to say. Definitely.
Only HP you need to do everything you can do is 1. Alright. Let's see some of the... None of the defenders have died yet. Alright. Ember's done some good job as healing so far. I'm up at almost max HP. Oh no, they got some ladders. It's over, mortals. Your feeble resistance is at an end. And they both died to some invisible guy. Who is that? The Scary cultist killed by... Oh, he turned invisible. I can't see who did it. Alright. Let's see. Ember, use a heal on Seela. Get her back in the fight. Ninio.
Did you make our battle phase?
Who?
Casilla.
Oh, Seela or
Yeah.
Camilla?
Camilla.
Camilla, no, I don't know what she is. I kept leveling her up. She's a spirit hunter, whatever that is.
Shaman.
There you go.
Archetype.
Let's see.
It's not a shaman, it's just shaman. There's sometimes feeling fool. That has a vendetta.
Right.
She has a vendetta on undead.
Let's give her
Or
another heal.
She does power over undead.
I didn't hear you, but I'm pretty sure it was spoilers, right? Yeah.
No, it's a class. If you read it, it tells you. You know the flair of each and every archetype. Like even for Dragonair, for fighter.
Baphomet cultist. Alright, Camilla.
Predict so much splatter.
Shamans of this type choose to, crap like that.
Alright.
So, you know,
Um,
clearly.
Let's see
How
here.
is it spoilers when it's actually in the book?
No match for me.
I didn't read it.
I'll rip you apart.
No. You start shooting these guys over at the
Beg me to
entrance.
stop.
You use channel divinity.
Just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Ah, hell, we lost 2 defenders. Alright. And kill this last guy. Camilla, spend a heal on Seela and get her up. See, take out the archers. Yep. Charge. Stop ignoring. Alright.
Wendog.
Anyone else? No one's down here.
No match for me.
And switch over to the sword and shield. I forgot I had it set up for him to be using the glaive
Wow. So you got reach.
I'll rip you apart.
Shoot that guy. Shoot that guy. Neo, shoot that
This
guy.
obstacle.
Man, he keeps auto going into towards the roof.
Spell's not working like that.
Make it work.
Let's hear you cry. Run them through.
They'll beg me to stop.
Right there in front of her, so I'm gonna have her use a spell instead.
Go.
Neophyte fighter. Let's see here. Apply. Feed affliction. Ah, crap. There's a Minotaur.
Is that battle axe?
Yep.
They could actually do some more damage than you do.
Fiendish Minotaur Mincer. Yeah, I can handle it. One-on-one. Let's go. Never mind. He's down. In an instant. And I got hit with Death's Door, so I can't even heal him back up. Grand.
Ouch! Continue fighting.
I'm all right.
Everyone. Continue fighting, everyone.
Into the fray.
Yeah, we are.
No glory without risk.
Yeah, you did.
You actually have a paladin with you?
Huh? Yeah, Sela. She's been. You get her at the beginning. Remember?
Why wasn't she with you?
She is. She got outed by like 2 crits at the beginning of the fight.
Oh, okay.
Like I was trying to keep healing her, but every time I healed her, she tried to immediately get up, which procced attacks of opportunity, which immediately dropped her. The same thing was happening with Lewis, but you know, he had a better armor class.
This'll leave a bruise. I'll just sit here. Don't worry
I
about
thought there was a Paladin's hat. Oh yeah, they do.
Well, at least you saved.
Yeah, that's true.
And you know what's coming. At least today. First wave! And second wave!
Blinding Ray. I really should have used this right at the beginning of the fight.
This condition is irrational. I dedicate my body to science.
Yeah, okay. Well, that was the first party wipe of this game through. Grand, just grand. Got thoroughly destroyed. But you know what happens when you die? You get to keep all the memories of everything that happened so you can plan against it. Then the enemy gets to look at you and say, how do they know our every move? Right, so first.
Try it again. Time reverse thyself.
Yep, heads of time reversed.
A cruel, cruel god this is.
Now I know I really should have Ninio on the team because being able to use the blinding ray ability against that Minotaur is going to be key. Alright. Let's see. I can't buff before the fight because I don't have the party in the group before the fight. You know, when you're in the tavern, you only have control over, you know, your main character. That's it. So I can turn on the Arcane Strike ability. And that's it.
Okay.
I know to reserve the... What's it called? The Smite Evil. We'll just probably get his ass kicked real quick. So... Let's see.
If you got something that can actually has range. He's got dex, right?
Yeah, hold on. That. The
He's got
Midnight
poison
Bolt.
darts.
No, I'd have to buy them first. So, Ninio, what can you do? Summon dogs. Oh yeah, summon dogs for 3 rounds. That'll be useful in a game somewhere for someone. Scroll of Cause Fear, probably not good. Let's see. With the DC is 21, I don't think any of these are good. Blur's good. We also got Corrosive Touch, which would only be 1d4. Sprawl of a large person. Better than nothing. Alright. We're going to try this again. Start battle. She says it's not gonna be easy, but what she doesn't know is we got time on our side. Wait, what time is it? We've got time on our side. Now, the first thing we should do this time is buff. Cast Mage Armor on yourselves. Let's see here. You say go after, what's it called?
The pirate.
Yeah, arsonist first. I don't see any at the beginning of the fight, apparently, so, you know, there's that. deadly aim. No. Rapid shot, don't worry about that. Gotta get rid of... No. Should probably get rid of that point blank shot. Just so they can cover more ground. Alright. Let's see. See, let's stay there and... No. She's got nothing she can really do. So I'll just have her stand her ground. Same for Lewis. At least while waiting for Camilla to finish casting Bless. Alright, now we're good.
Did I mess up again?
Are you using your glaive already?
No, I was using the charge action. They were out of range. Nothing too bad. Let's see here. I'm going to have what? I'm going to have Nenio cast the Create Pit at the entrance. There we go. So that's the spawn point right there taken care of. This is a lot more scummy than I was originally going to go for. But it works. We're gonna go and back up the rooftops. Oh no, Camilla, don't. One step back. Oh my god! Alright, you gotta turn this fucking artificial intelligence off. This is making them artificially dumb, yes.
Let's hear you cry.
Seela, stop. Stop running. Alright, let's see. We got Discari Cultist and Baphomet Cultist. The only thing we can do is hit them from a distance with spells, which is entirely doable. Let's see.
This kill is for you.
I mean, Ember, if you're going to be right there. Oh, they're already dead. Great. Drex. Camilla can fight that.
Wide open.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Oh shit. Shoot the arsonist cultist.
Surrender or else.
Right, how long does Create Pit last? Round times level. +1. So 5 rounds. Ah, it's just about wearing off. Get back to casting that.
The light take you.
The spirits demand your blood.
Just cast Burning Hands. You cast Channel Energy. Let's see, we got a bunch of these.
Run them through.
So this is how it feels.
Ooh. Alright. Oh, that's good. Drink a potion. And then use lay on hands. You use your hex to heal. And then cure wounds. Alright, I think we're in a good spot here. Alright, before anything. While we're waiting for more action, cast Bull Strength. Let's see what else. Alright. There's the ladders. Silver mortals, your feeble resistance is added. Then someone comes in and just kills them both, turns invisible, and is gone. Can I see who that was? No, I can't.
You gotta get that observation together.
No, I was trying to see if it was gonna snitch on them from, like, looking at the battle log. But no. Developers thought of everything. Alright, use Arcane Bond to get back another Create Pit. Use that. Alright, we'll turn on the artificial intelligence again. Although I may come to regret this. Archers, run!
I'll rip you apart.
Accept your cadaver.
Alright. I'll control these three as a squad while the AI has my melees running in support for the rest.
The world in crimson. Too late for apologies.
Right. Before anything else, another... No? You. Heal yourself.
So this is how it feels.
Never mind. You got critically hit as soon as I said that. Good job. Is there only enemies up here? No, there's some allies.
No match for me. They'll beg me to stop.
Right.
I'll hit you.
Kill the cultist. Alright. Sela. Lay on hands. Camilla. Archers.
You're irrelevant. Mind
Go
your
after them.
muscle.
I'll rip you apart.
Alright. Camilla's up. She can heal herself now. But one more just in case. Uh-oh. Now here comes the big guy. Pause. Have these guys These three need to run. They're starting to fight in melee. No. Camila, don't run in yet. Heal yourself. Right. Run into battle. Ninio, I need to make it so she can start trying to keep the Minotaur blind. Sela, divine, or smite evil on the Minotaur. There's more arsonists over there in the back. We'll have Ember cast healing. Did it pass the blinding check? Alright, Nini overcomes the Minotaurs. Spell resistance, okay. But is it blinded? Alright, how does the blinding ray work again? Standard action, fire a ray. Ray causes it to be blind for 1 round. If the creature has more, creatures with more hit dice are dazzled for 1 round times level instead. What's dazzled do again?
They get paused. They lose an action.
Is that dazed or dazzled? I'm sure there's a difference. Okay. Alright. I lost 1 defender this time. Still better than when I lost all of them. Oh shit, he's dead. That Minotaur did not last long. Alright, I'll take it. Let's see what else we got. We got a lot of neophyte fighters over here running amok. I'll have the archers stop worrying about anyone other than these arsonists in the back. Right. I had the melees run interference over here. All right. That was a lot easier the second time around. Man, I'm glad I took Ninio now that I realized how good Create Pit is at stopping a whole raid team.
They're just gonna run in.
Yeah, there was no room to run around it. Victory! Canabras bites back and our teeth are sharp. Erebeth is glowing with zeal. And she raises her fist in triumph. Now we take the fight to them. What's our losses? Minimal. The battle wasn't easy, but thanks to you, we chewed them up and spat them out. Again. They thought they could break us, but they only bolstered our spirits. Will there be another attack? I doubt it. Demons aren't famed for their organization. We'll strike a blow at the Grey Garrison long before they regroup for a new assault. Congratulations on the victory. It wouldn't have been possible without you. That reminds me. We found this among the attackers' remains. This trophy rightly belongs to you. Nicely done. Now our goal is to rout the demons in the Grey Garrison just like we did here. Heavy flail of weakness. What are you trying to say? It's a little rude. Here, this truly belongs to you. The blade of the weakness. Good. Thanks. I know how you feel about me. Got it. What's a better name? Star of Entropy or some shit like that. I don't know.
Star of Glory.
What does it do? Whenever the wielder of this thing critically hits, target suffers a -1 attack penalty on attack rolls for 1 round. Just 1 round. Oh,
only if you crit.
And it's a 2-handed weapon.
It's heavy.
Yeah, it's a heavy. I mean, it's not the worst weapon, but still, jeez. Alright. Well, that aside, stop the attack. All is right. Anybody say anything new? Nope. Nope. Arbeth? Nope. Alright, nope. Nobody's got anything to really complain about, I guess. Still, we lost 1. But I wasn't expecting to get perfection. Thanks for the tip about the arsonist, Atrocious. Probably would have wound up being stuck there for a while if I didn't think to pay attention to the enemy. Or enemy types. I would have just stuck on the ones that kept charging in first. Alright. All in all, not bad. Leave. Sanctify. Anybody got anything to say? Nope. Interjet. Hey, the tieflings! If I make it through this, I'm never going near the world wound ever again. I bet the Grey Garrison is full of treasure. And it's crying. Look who it is! The tiefling raises a hand in greeting. Who would have thought that I'd end up in the Crusader army? Go figure. Remind me again, who are you? I know who he is. That's me. Did Arbeth accept you? With open arms. She knows exactly who I am and where I'm from, but she's come down with a convenient case of amnesia where I'm concerned. And who can blame her? The city's in a bad way. You don't turn down help in a situation like this, no matter what quarter it comes from. How can you help us when we attack the Grey Garrison? I'll tell you straight, we're not getting involved in any fighting. Warriors we ain't. But we can scout, sneak right under the demons' noses, look for traps and hidden doors. In other words, we can smooth the path for your whole operation. And then all you'll have to do is go in there and bump off the demons. Nothing to it. You're thieflings. Why aren't you with Charisma and the rest of them? Looky here. Somebody seems very well informed. You even know the name of our leader. When things started heating up, Sister Charisma betrayed us all. Now it's every tiefling for himself. We're all scrambling to claim our share and get the hell out of here. We're supposed to meet in a prearranged location, the ones who survived, that is. We went to the Great Garrison to get our stash, and look how that turned out. One of the gang got trapped in the rubble. So here's your answer. It's now every man for himself, and that means that we're all free to do what we want. Right, I'm going now. See you. Good luck out there. Don't go getting trapped under any rubble now. Neat. Well. Oh, these guys are struggling to pull the Minotaur off the body, out of the body out of here. Well, it's a shame I wasn't able to loot all that stuff, but oh well.
Move out.
Oh, never mind. Here's all this. Oh, here's a good chunk of it.
Only because you're your party member.
Well, like there's a bunch of bodies just all stacked in a cart. Knobber's Crusader. Knobber still has some fight. Yeah. These guys aren't really saying much now. They all died, my whole troop. Dude, one guy! One guy dies and he talks about, like, my whole troop died. Like, come on. I did everything I could, guys. Come on.
No, you didn't.
I suppose I could have done better.
You could have been an angel. And started
Oh
using
yeah,
your
I never
accent.
used the light of the angel.
Started giving them bullets.
I could have been dazzled. I could have had like several enemies
man.
dazzled.
Yeah.
Oh right, oops. Well, they found their reward in heaven.
No, they didn't. They discovered and died.
Iomade takes them.
Suffocating on their own blood.
Yeah, no need to be so graphic though. Let's not point fingers at who might have made a mistake where.
They say, how much are you using your own power?
God damn it. Alright, let's see here. Well, Nenio was really useful in this fight. So was just about everyone else.
Demon Rage is like Barbarian Rage without the pinnacle.
I don't think there's gonna be a scenario. You know what? Screw it. We'll just do this. I'm not switching my party up over and over again like I did in Kingmaker. I'll just stick with this team. Like until one of them storyline runs off, and like just stick with this. Well, just cool and all, but he can just serve as a merchant.
Here, get my stuff.
Plus, he's always complaining whenever he's in battle anyway. Alright, so there. We fought against the demons. I did already finish this. Arende House Party. Tower of Estrad, Silken Fred, Atelier. Great Garrison. Gorm's man. Oh yeah, I forgot. I said I was gonna go into his mansion. Topaz Solutions, Terabade Residence, and we are closed off from the rest. All right. The taxi and wine cellar. I guess we'll go over to these locations. The Blackwing Library. They told me to go here soon. It'll take 4 hours. No problem. Oh no, a random encounter that's not random. Here we go. What time is it? Oh,
Tear your throat out.
it's almost that time. Bird and a fly. No, sorry, spider and a fly. The hell?
That's it?
Free. Yeah, that was it. Yes, I know about Ray of Frost cantrip that Nenio has. The problem I have with cantrips is it's 1d3 damage, no modifier.
Then turn her into a rose.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Okay, tricks.
Yeah, no. Plus, I think she has some kind of mental disability.
Head on!
Let's see here.
Being a worshiper of the god of magic?
No, that's not it. Right. I guess it was a random encounter that was indeed random.
But your perception is super low.
It actually is. I equipped a helmet that increases my damage reduction by 3 against melee attacks, but also reduces my perception by 3. But hey, we've all seen how my luck with skill checks are anyway, so that's not really that big of a loss.
I can handle it!
Well, no, it's like saying, are you sure your skill checks will be bad? It's like, what's the difference? You spotted enemies. Oh, you can evade. A hanged cultist. What the fuck? A corpse wearing cult worshipper. Sure. Regents found in this location: flower, crooked paw, elemental essence, meteor dust. Try to collect reagents. Reagents collected. Alright, now back to the Blackwing Library. Failed to sneak past enemies. Prepare to fight.
Good. You might be able to save people.
Maybe.
None shall escape!
Alright.
Let's hear you cry!
Oh, what a badass.
So this is how it feels.
Ran straight for Camilla. Ran straight for Window Hut.
A weakling?
Yep. Oh shit. Gotta get out of here.
Uh-oh. Where they're seeing you now?
Well, not in this one, but in Pathfinder Kingmaker, like lightning immediately struck me as soon as it started raining. And I was like, oh shit. Like I was literally level 15 at the time, so I survived, but it's like I wasn't expecting 2 lightning bolts at the same time on 2 of my characters. I'm like, no. Alright, let's see. A lost bag. A bag with a torn strap lies on the ground. Edible moss, butter, fairy mushroom, forked tongue. Try to collect. The agents collected.
Still no recipes?
Nope. I found one, but I don't remember what it was. Alright, let's go. Aside from the Blackwing Library is only one of the quests I have to go on. I also have to go to Worm's Mansion, scout the Tower of Estrad. Let's see.
Ho-ho.
Find the Storyteller, which is in the Black Library. Let's see. Gather allies for the attack on the Great Garrison. Let's see. I did the Stay of Execution one. Cold Waters. Visit Jernag in Chili Creek, wherever the heck that is. Oh, it says wait for the liberation of Canabras, so I guess that's later. Outcast. The last chapter to complete the quest, or it will fail afterwards. Okay, so I just do this. Find and kill Kaylessa. Got it. Stay where.
You're gonna kill her?
The quest is find and kill Kaylessa. Like, remember? Like, this is the quest I was given. If you found out more than I know, then you're more in the know than I do.
Oh,
But this is all I know. I remember there was a hunter in the inn who said he wanted to find and kill her.
So you chose
and
him. Okay.
like he's the only guy I walked up to. He was in the tavern. That's all I got.
Oh,
If the
so you
game
chose
is
him.
literally setting me up to pick that side, then there we go. There you go. That's it. It's like if they had the game come up and say, you don't have to work with all these paladins and crusaders. You could team up with the demons, but it's like at level 1 throughout, they have you siding with the paladins and crusaders. The choice is kind of already there. Unless everybody says, oh yeah, you backstabbed and killed several of our allies.
Yeah.
No problem. Welcome to the club. You're in, buddy. Welcome to the 40 Thieves.
You're now large. You don't know that you're doing.
All right, but hold on. See. Yeah, we will call it for tonight, though. Again, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I will be streaming in the morning and pretty much playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. And then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I will be playing more of, Wrath of the Righteous. That is the current schedule. And I hope to see you there. Until then, take care. That's my sign off. Until then, take care. Until I find a better one.